Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to NinjaTrader Live. I'm Tracy Shuchart, and here are the headlines moving markets today. First, we had a 2-year auction that went, well, terribly. That stopped at 3.571% chance. Hold on one second. I'm getting an echo. I have an echo, you guys. All right. And so we had a terrible, sorry you guys for that. So we had a terrible auction, and it's in this, hold on one second. Sorry you guys, technical difficulties. Pete, can you turn that TV down? All right, sorry. That was really annoying. Welcome to live streaming. All right, so back to what I was saying. We had a terrible 2-year auction, and we had tepid demand, both foreign and domestic. And then we had Powell, who killed the market today. Powell broke little new ground. He didn't really say anything that we had not heard before. He noted the conflict between the Fed's dual mandate goals. He noted in the press conference last week that for now, the labor market is paramount, which is why the Fed eased policy. He characterized the current stance of policy as moderately restrictive, which sounds rather hawkish. It doesn't sound like someone that is prepared to slash rates aggressively any longer. He also repeated the observation it's going to take some time for the one-off price boost from tariffs to fully pass through. And he also mentioned that core CPE prices also were ticking up, even though that wasn't his main focus. He is still worried about that. And so overall, the market kind of got the feeling that he was rather hawkish on that. And we did see the market sell off after that. Then we had Trump speaking earlier, and he blasted the UN over immigration and climate in a very combative speech. He set aside calls for unity, and he began his speech by venting his frustration that the UN hadn't done enough to support his diplomatic efforts. He also faulted the organization for an escalator that broke just before the First Lady stepped onto it. And he also said his teleprompter was malfunctioning. He then went on to climate change and labeled climate change a con job. He said, if you don't get away from this green scam, your country is going to fail, and I'm really good at predicting things. He also talked about uncontrolled migration as a top issue, and the UN is funding that, and that is an assault on Western countries. Then the conversation went towards, and this was not just Trump, but this was the UN conversation, went towards talking about the Russian drones that had recently violated Poland's airspace, and last night also Estonia's airspace. And so Latvia said show of force is the only way to stop Russia, and Trump said NATO countries should shoot down the aircraft entering their airspace. We did see crude tick up on those comments. Obviously, we've pulled back a little since then, still up on the day about $1. And then the talk of the town on X is about this Oracle, OpenAI, NVIDIA sort of roundabout relationship. So basically saying, Oracle says, OpenAI is committed to $300 billion for cloud compute. Oracle stock jumps on this. Oracle runs on NVIDIA GPUs. They have to buy billions of chips from NVIDIA. Then NVIDIA announces they're investing $100 billion in OpenAI yesterday. So basically, OpenAI uses the money to pay Oracle, who then pays NVIDIA, who then invests in OpenAI. So it's kind of a roundabout way, and we are seeing sell off in those three today, actually. And those are the headlines while we were away. I will now hand it off to Jim for an entry report.
Thank you, Shai. Let's take a look at the E-mini S&P right now. We did have a sell-off. A lot of folks are attributing this to Powell, which is probably true. It really started though. The sell-off really broke that pivot at 130 to 130. Actually 130 to 130, 130 to 120 to 130. Even though I got a 30-minute candle, I know that because I had a 10-minute candle up before. In any event, we did break through that bottom here and then some. Now, putting this in perspective, though. From high to low today, it looks gnarly on a chart, but from high to low today, it's only a 54.5 point move down, right? Which is not extraordinary by any circumstances. We're just used to this really tight range, and all of a sudden we had this huge sell-off. And if you look back, really the sell-off, we got our first tell and the initial balance break on the downside here. Not likely we're going to have a break back up to the upside, at least of the initial balance. We'll see if we get any kind of retracement back up. But we're right. We've been trading through S1, and we have a couple of targets on the downside I'd like to point out. We have JX3 at 6,700, and then we have this one-day min here. That's a Mentor Q magic calculation at 66.97 half. And a lot of times when we see these a relatively big trend move in one direction or the other, I like to focus on that one-day min or that one-day max. So I'm focusing on one-day min right now. We do have a little bit of a fight back up, but nowhere near the velocity we had on the way down. So we'll see what happens here with the mini S&P going forward here. And remember, on the daily chart, we just have an equal and opposite candle so far, well within this very aggressive trend channel up, I should say. This is a pretty aggressive trend channel up. We do have points of control, though, a little bit further southbound here, and that's at 66.69.5. So that's also a target should we continue to get some more sales pressure on the downside. Now, on the flip side, checking out the Treasury bonds right now, Treasury bonds are doing the opposite and then some. We now have, if you measure by the body of a candle, we now have an outside bar. Right, forget about the wicks for a second. Body to body, outside bar. Nice, kind of caught a nice bid all the way up to that 8 EMA. Now, we didn't cross it. We got close to it, just about touched it, but we're still well above the 21 EMA at this point. We're still range bound. We're still pinching in there sideways, but it's an interesting move up in the 30-year bonds after Powell's comments, and you can see it here in the 30-minute. We were all over the place today, actually, in the 30-year bonds. I mean, we had previous sessions highs framing the top of the conversation earlier today, and at the bottom of the conversation, well, it was just a regular bottom, right? Which is, yesterday's value area low. That's kind of where we ended up on the downside. And then we had to break out to the upside. Finally, we took out previous session's highs, and now we're trading up around 116.21. Still well short of my target, which was R1 up here, and that's at 26. Above that one-day max, just short of 117. I don't think we're going to get there today. But this did react positively, which means yields reacted negatively to comments by Jay Powell. And you see that in the 10-year as well. So the longer end of the curve did kind of move a little bit, at least enough for me to notice. Going over to gold here. Gold is the story of the day. Are we going to wake up with another all-time high today? Looks like it. Really nice kind of move up again. We have those extensions in play. The 38.2 has been achieved. That's 38.06. The next one is 50%, and that's at 38.51.6. So we got some room to grow if this is a target and we achieve it, but it's a pretty nice bounce up, pretty nice move up. Intraday, we have all sorts of gamma lines and all sorts of other stuff that we've achieved during that. Really things started happening at the London initial balance, and then we kind of, boom, blasted off after that, really quickly after that, by the way, pre-market, and then stayed relatively elevated. Right now we're sitting on JX5. That one-day max has already been achieved in gold. And we did probably almost hit that 0 DTE call resistance level as well, and that's at 38.25. So holding steady. There's kind of a weird volume profile here. We got a little peak down here around 88, and another little peak down there. But the official the official point of control, as I see it, is up here around 38.16 with a real weird triangle kind of, I don't know, value area right here. So still, though, a bulk of the volume is up here. So my guess is we're going to stay sticky and stay up there. So that is this afternoon's Edge report, and it is time for trading the close. And with us today, we have XYZ and Stowe is with us. Good afternoon, gentlemen. How are you?
Good afternoon.
Good to good to see you as usual. A couple housekeeping things right off the bat. We have some kind of contest coming up, right? Some kind of trading challenge.
Yes, Thursday.
What?
Yep, Thursday the
Holy
25th. I think it's Thursday. Pretty
It's
sure.
Thursday. It's Thursday.
All
Yeah.
right, cool.
We've been promoting hard. It's Thursday.
Yes, it's Thursday. Yeah, we're gonna be trading all day. All four of us. Me, Nick, XY, and Leo. Doing the quad box.
It's like
gonna
it's
be
gonna
fun.
be like red zone, man.
Exactly.
So why does Leo look so serious here?
I think he's in it to win it.
Pretty serious guy.
I mean, we have, XYZ looks like he's probably works for the FBI in
I'm just here for
Los
a good
Angeles.
time. That's the look. I'm just here for a good time.
Stowe just popped out of, I don't know, 1962. This photo.
It doesn't help they put me in black and white either. It's
Nick is stoic, man. Nick is like running for president right now in that picture. I'm voting for him too.
Yeah, my picture's not running for anything except maybe the weed store. I don't know.
Someone said I'm in the witness protection program.
Oh my God. No, Leo looks like, did you just kick my dog? I'm gonna come after you. No, anyway, so I'll put a link in for that event in a moment into the chat. The other event is Wednesday, which is tomorrow afternoon, 4 o'clock, right after trade the close, 4 o'clock. It's a separate link. You got to register for it. Me and the fabulous Michael Burke are going to do a how to place trades, basic, medium, and advanced on the NinjaTrader trading platform and on the trading dome as well. So everyone's invited to attend. You can register. You can pre-ask questions if you want, or ask them live during the show. It's going to be a lot of fun.
That's super awesome. I'm definitely gonna be around for that. That's gonna be
All
right.
right. So Mission Control put that in the chat. Thank you for that, and I'll find that other link for the challenge for Thursday. So best of luck, gentlemen. Anyone have a trade? You have a trade going on right here, right now. I can see it on the screen.
Yeah, I'm short. XY, you still short? What are you doing?
Absolutely. I actually reloaded the short.
Me too.
I'm 3x short. Same spot. So me
Holy
and Stowe, we've got the same.
Yeah, what do we
idea.
do? We going to zero?
I hope.
Jim told me. Jim told me we were going to zero today.
I don't need zero. I'm cool with where is this? I'm cool with 48, 47s.
Okay.
I don't need zero. This is like the third short reload in the same spot. So
Yeah. If it does feel really emotional, but we are only at yesterday's low. So it's not super crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know how much juice we have left. The only thing that's keeping me in this short right now is we are now back below both NQ and ES's weekly opens, and
I think we're good on the short. So the way I saw it was there's this little line right here because there's no build last time we were here. But right now, market's building.
Yeah.
So I think if it's going to build within this range where it was a taper last time, we could actually move maybe to like 750. If not, we cry about it.
Yeah, I could cry about it. I might get to where I got. I mean, 750 is that's like the 5-day point of control. So that kind of feels like that's where we're cruising down to. Let me get. You guys
are, in my humble opinion, and I hope I don't jinx anybody here. I'm not gonna wood. You are both on the right side of history here right now.
All right.
We're the good guys.
I'm not trying to buy the dip today, so that's a change.
That's all right. You're looking good. Your hair's not turning gray. You're doing good. In any event, Thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate the thumbs up. We appreciate the subscriptions. We appreciate the shared socials, all that stuff. These guys are active on social media, by the way. I saw a little video clip that Stowe did on X last night or early this morning. Was that early this morning? I don't know. That's when I saw it. And it was a fabulous way to teach expectations going forward when you're hiding the candle and you're showing the bands and doing the lesson. That was fantastic, by the way.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I've got that the first part of my course or whatever we're calling that thing. I'm going to put it up tomorrow. So I'm trying to do them in just like 30-minute increments, just chew off a bit at a time and then see. I don't know. It's also been interesting, like just building the thing. It's like, what do I have to cover? What am I doing again? What am I actually up to? So
yeah,
it's been cool.
You're
XY
both
did the same thing, right?
My brain is just frying as I'm trying to make it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I don't know. You think you're like, you're talking about this and you're like, wait, I should talk about that first, or I should do this first. Like, wait, that's not even, yeah, it gets crazy.
Yeah.
Happy to report that we're finally done.
These are great lessons. You guys are killing it, man. It's very awesome. So
thanks, my friend. I'll be curious to see what you think about it when it's all up there for sure.
All right, I will let you know. But in the meantime, good luck this afternoon, fellas. I'll be what do I skip over or I pop over? I got to move to the chat somehow, and I forgot the hip way to do it.
You dip. I got a dip over there.
That's right. I'm dipping in the chat. I'll see you guys later.
XY, my friend. Good to see you.
We've been reunited.
I know. We get to trade on a Tuesday. That's fun. I get to cover for the big cat, and I get to hang with XY in the process. This is a nice little Tuesday surprise for me.
Well, you know what I hate? I hate that prior to the stream, he's like, hey, get on voice. Well, actually, wait, you're about to start a stream. You can't. And now I'm just sitting here like, what did he want? Like,
what did he want? What was he
because I'm trying to send you guys the stuff, like the course stuff. And I'm like, did I mess it up? Like, what is the issue so I can handle this? And now he's just still gone. I don't know where he is.
He's a mysterious man. It's probably something to do with Notion. He's the king of Notion. He knows how to do all the Notion things. So
yeah, I've never used it till now. So
me neither.
As soon as we can get that sorted, I think I might make it so like we have to do something, right? Like, oh, well, I won't release it until PTT gets like 4,000 followers on Twitter or something.
Oh,
Right?
that's cool.
Isn't this like the game? That's the game, right?
I guess. I don't know. I've been shilling so long, man. I don't even know up from down when it comes to shilling. I'm just so much a streamer boy these days.
Shilling is hard.
Shilling is hard. Shilling and chilling. That's right. Hello, chat. What's up? You got questions? What's going on here? Lido, you haven't missed anything. Other than the market is selling off to prices not seen since yesterday.
Very spooky.
Yep.
Should I leave my stop break even here, or should I just move this thing?
I don't know. I'm trying to manage a short, and that's a situation that I'm not particularly stoked to be in. But
yeah,
I've been doing it all day.
I'll get back in if anything. But yeah, we've triple dipped. Did you just keep adding back into these shorts?
Yep. And I also bought a long down here too. And yeah, I've been grabbing 2 to 3 points on a core. I'm doing a whole different thing with ES today. Yeah, I mean, so chat, you've caught me on a day where I didn't plan to show anybody my chart. So this is truly what my cash account is up to today. But yeah, so Tuesdays where I get to trade by myself, I kind of I try new things, try to get outside the box a little bit. So I was in shorts early, trying to take out the world's most egregious low in NQ. We finally got there after XY got off stream. The white van was waiting. Yeah. So yeah, then I am shocked at this 16. This is a weekly open right here. I don't have it on the chart, but like this was a brick wall. Insane. up there. And it still was the second time we came up to it. So I just said to hell with it. And then I got back in. I'm filled at 1250, but I got one off. So this is a free trade so far.
You just took some
And
off?
yeah,
I
I'm
just
just down
added
to it.
3. I'm in 10.
I'm in a 2 lot, dude. I'm not pushing this afternoon. If I give this back, Mrs. Stowe's gonna be coming for me. I've already touchdown danced about this day. So
Oh yeah, that's a good sign then.
yeah. So I can't I can't turn back on that. My wife would be like, I thought you had a great day. I'd be like, yeah, well, I ruined it.
Yeah, I did. Keyword had.
Had used to be. Neil, I don't know if me being short is a bearish signal or maybe the most bullish signal that's ever existed. But yeah, today just wasn't. I mean, I was extremely long yesterday. And today just wasn't having it. The tape was different. Everything was different. It was just floating up there. And we hit key spots throughout the trend day yesterday on the way down and didn't get, bid reaction like I would have expected, like I saw yesterday. So yeah, just stayed short for the retrace.
Sorry, I'm staring very intently at this DOM right now.
That's cool. I'll say hi to
This
the
is
chat.
certified ass clencher right now.
Yes, pump the likes. Hey, Dr. Steve. Hello. Hello, Riley. What's up, Isaac? Good to see you. Yep, I'm sure cumulative delta is heavily negative. Reminder for anybody that doesn't remember this about me and XY, neither of us pay attention to that thing. So
yeah, I don't really use cumulative delta, guys.
Nope.
What's up with your
Paulo,
candles? Why are they blue? Hey, that's a good question. Why are your candles all blue? Is this delta map like just painting blue all day?
this is, I mean, clearly the delta dominance is bid down here, but it's still selling. So, also my ES ones, not great. For some reason, I have not been able to dial those in, but yeah, this is ultra. This is also like the neutral blue. These are some white hot ones here. As you see, we came up and filled all of this passive seller. So when you see the Delta Map candles light up like this and it doesn't go anywhere, this is another way to spot a passive seller that is absorbing. So you can see it in the Delta volume profile and in this candle. This was a ton of buying that just F in the chat for this guy. And we've tried, I mean, we're now messing with the previous day low for the 5th time. Yeah. Wonder if there's anybody sitting at 6,700. Not really.
Someone asked if you saw the 1K lot guy appear multiple times. Is there like a 1K guy in the ES book today?
There has been today, yes. He was also around yesterday. He got filled quite a few times today. So I don't know if you can see it from right here, like 130 to 2, this giant sell. I was eating a sandwich, so I have no idea what the hell happened here.
Oh.
Yeah. So this could have been an expensive sandwich. I don't know. There's been a couple of those
Premium sandwiches, man.
yes, premium. I earned Jersey Mike's today. Let me tell you.
Ooh. That's the indicator.
Yep.
Outsized P&L kind of day.
Outsized P&L, add bacon. Yes, please.
Only one thing to do, Jersey Mike's. Good luck, Isaac.
Dane, these are I'm trading minis. I assume XY is trading minis, or else it would be the first time I've ever known him to have a micro on.
It was minis, but I took it off. I think I took it off for like 13, 14 points or something, 15 points maybe.
It's pretty dope, dude.
It just took too long, man. I added back on to get to 10 because it looked like they were gonna run over some buying and they just kind of made their way down slowly. So I was like, no.
Yeah.
The only time I risk that much is when I have an expectation of like this is gonna happen now. I'll be able to keep the risk super tight and it's gonna play now. And if it takes a few seconds and it hasn't worked, I'm just gonna de-risk or just take it all off. If I mean I had 3K as what felt like a scratch was 3K, so I was like, I could just call it a day like this. So we'll see. It's having a hard time really breaking this low right now. I feel like I could probably get better opportunities in some other way. So
We
I
still
had
got an
10 on
hour, huh?
anticipating it was gonna wash. Like there's so much buying right here. They
Yeah.
need to wash it lower, and the fact that they're not is like
Ooh.
finally
That was fun.
3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 12 ticks, zero
Yeah.
print down there.
Yeah. They got filled. I mean, there's 11 at the bottom. I guess there's a 2.
Yeah, there's that was literally, I'm gonna try to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 12 or 13 ticks, zero print. Yeah, this low is being bought pretty heavy.
Yeah. Not quite equal. 785, huh? Well, shit. Do I still have that other data series on here? Maybe I will switch to MES. Try to protect this. It's pretty dumb to leave 7 mini points on the table. I don't know.
I think this thing could still go lower. Just gotta find new access for myself.
Yep.
Or just let it go. Doesn't really matter to me. It's a
George
Jersey
drops
Mike's
the
day.
F. Nice. Oh no, are we inversing farm right now? Is farm long? I mean, this is a fine place to be long from. I mean, it's 6,700. We're just playing the tape. Got to play the tape that it gives you, dude. Oh, David's never had Jersey Mike's. Yes, Jersey Mike's is great. Number one, Danny DeVito is their spokesperson, so what's not to love about that? Number two, great sandwiches, um, sliced fresh. Once you have this, you can't. All right, there's a new low from that little spike on ES anyway. Who's down here at 03? Just like smacking this thing. I'm gonna cover for 8 there.
Well, Jim said ES, what is it, 66.97?
That's what he said. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I got flat. I decided that was plenty.
Yeah, it's a little dicey down here.
Yep. Okay. I mean, we still have an hour. I'll let the 3 o'clock turn happen and then reassess. We are at the bottom of this. Look at all this. We're at the bottom of the VWAP band 2, and this is normally if this is a trend day up, then I'm adding at the -1 and taking off at the -2. So I mean that's close enough. I don't want to be a D for 6 points. All right, cool. Yep. Anyways, that's great. Chad, how are you doing today? Did you get caught off guard by this midday sell-off, whatever J Powell said? Or is
Was this
everybody
something you
safe?
said to do this?
I don't know.
Turn on the chart, and I was like, wow.
That's what Tracy insinuated, that it had something to do with that. And then we had a bond auction that sucked. However they decide that those suck, I don't know. but it's just like, they're always like, oh, that was a terrible auction. It's like, were you there?
Was the energy low? No one was
Yeah.
cheering. People
The
seemed
auctioneer was hungover.
disinterested. They didn't cover the spread, so that's the thing. They didn't cover the spread.
There you go, apple butter. Good job. Tried a few shorts early that got stopped and then finally got a decent one. Yep, that's the game. That's how it works. Oh, Lucas says metals are selling off too. Gold's down $20 in 2 minutes. That is why I don't trade that thing. Everybody's like, oh, you should try gold. You should try gold. I've been there. I've tried it. Tried
Look
gold.
at the chart, be like, nope.
Pass. Hard pass.
It does seem a lot more interesting. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I am willing to take some shorts if they present something up higher though. Right here. We haven't really gone through this range yet.
Let me get to my leg to leg over here. See what we got.
Still a bit of room.
Okay, 2 sets of singles on NQ too.
Yep,
Well,
double
okay.
singles.
Well, NQ is just like, you
Double
know what?
singles.
I know we had that great pour low earlier. Let's get somewhere else and make another one. So apparently that's what we're doing down here.
You guys hate this low so much? Fine.
Disgusting.
How about this one?
Bad. NQ makes me sick sometimes with this thing. It's like, you want me to trade NQ again? I mean, I'd rather not. I'm doing good stuff over on ES. That's my new bay. It's my boo
Treats you
thing.
better, huh? NQ
It
is a little
does.
toxic.
Yeah.
It's a little toxic.
It's important. I mean, if you find yourself in a situation where somebody's not being super nice to you, you don't have to deal with it. You can just leave. You don't have to stay there if you don't want
She
to.
said she's gonna change, so it's gonna be different this time. This short is gonna be different this time. It's gonna go through the low.
Oh man, was that Lean Hogs guy on today and I missed it? Or the cattle guy? Damn it, I'll have to remember that. Jim, are you still in here? Can somebody tell me if the cattle guy was on this morning so I can rewatch? He was. Okay. Thank you, Kevin. Damn it. I was gonna try to watch that. Okay, Jim. Cool. I'll hit the replay tonight. Are you joking? He had a cow? Kevin said he had a cow. Oh, Kevin's teasing me. Damn. Okay.
No, he was shipping out steaks on stream too.
Producers.
With tracking.
Producers with the jokes back here. Frintintin dropping Arby's jokes. Nice. Nice work. Frintintin's up there for top. If I was to make maybe I'll do that for Christmas. I'll do like top 5 funniest chat commenters.
You know, I don't know if Nautilus is in here, but that video he made was pretty money. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
That thing.
I'm so glad he didn't make me the Miz. I'm so happy I wasn't the Miz.
I was just watching. I was like, oh man, Leo's getting that work right now. And then it pans over to the corner between us. It's like, oh man, I'm just like in a chokehold in the corner.
Well, are we supposed to be? They have us on the graphic like we're facing each other. Are we? Is it you versus me and Leo versus Nick, or are we on teams? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just gonna try my best not to lose, honestly.
Same.
Winning's cool, but losing is worse. Like
Yes.
losing would be worse of a low than winning would be of a high. So I might just try to stay flat and hope somebody turns red.
Oh, this is like bidding $1 on The Price is Right, is what you're trying to be up to. I see your game. Respect.
Forbidden strategy.
Oh man, was that it? Was that the pullback for
I hope so.
ants?
I hope so. I am in
Did you get back in?
shorts. Yeah, I'm in L3. I'm gonna close out on this. Fail a continuation here, and they start to shut off the selling. I'm gonna flatten this thing right away.
Yep.
Doesn't matter where price is. Couple points in. It's not too bad.
They've moved the point of control on the 5-day up here to 24,800. That's disappointing.
Well, they said it's gonna be different this time. They're gonna make the new low.
Okay. I've been hurt before. Come on, y'all. Let's rock this. You guys also caught me on a Wu-Tang Tuesday.
Maybe there's a correlation there to P&L.
It might be. I mean, I usually trade really good when it's hip hop Tuesdays, whatever it happens to be.
All right, so I'm taking my money.
All right, do it. That's great. Another great scalp.
I took it. Yeah. I took
Winning is cool, but losing is worse. XY Confucius.
Winning's all right. Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's cool to win, but oh man, sucks to lose.
Is Trump really in his feelings today? Now he's firing at Ukraine? Okay.
Okay, I do better in slow markets at nighttime. I keep telling myself I should be trading daytime where there's more movement. Should I stick with what I'm good at or try to evolve? You should stick with what you're good at,
Yeah.
Steve, for sure. Don't fall into the whole like, everyone's trading these fast markets and doing all this cool stuff, cool screenshots. It doesn't matter. No one that actually cares about you cares what market you trade, as long as you're making money. So
Yep.
if you've got edge there, why leverage more of your time and efforts um, into just being on the charts more often?
I mean, if you just said out loud, hey, I've figured out how to make money. Should I stop doing that? And to that, I would say
Well,
no.
it's more, he's actually saying I figured out how to make money, and I've also figured out how to lose it. Did I cut out the part where I lose it?
Yes, you should. You certainly should. Yeah, man. There's lots of I mean, it might seem like XY said, it might seem like, it's all sunshine and rainbows during the day and everybody's making a billion points and stuff, but I mean, most people underestimate the vastness of lies that exist on social media. So just
Yeah.
do your thing, brother. Or
I mean,
sister. I don't know who
my
asked that
last
question.
two shorts were both, I just took it off early because I just wasn't getting what I wanted, right? The market is not really agreeing with me.
Mm-hmm.
But those two scratches profited 4K, right? It really doesn't, you don't need like these crazy screenshot trades to just make your money. If you're in Globex squeezing out, I don't know, what would it be, like a 10-point move? Feels like 200 to me in Globex. If you're squeezing out
Yeah.
10-point moves, but you're doing it consistently and you're making money, like it's really all that matters. Doesn't matter what your trade looks like.
I don't have a way to make money in Globex unless it has like volume. So, occasionally when that happens, it's awesome. And I do trade it. Usually that happens on a Sunday if it's going to go down like that. But,
You were like working that for a
yeah,
while,
it was
like
in March and April. It was
exploiting it.
so sick. Yes. Yeah. That definitely made the year for sure.
Yeah, Steve, if it's working, it's making you money. I don't honestly, nothing else really matters. Nothing.
Should I throw my wallet in the dumpster? Yeah. Crack this low. Crack this low. You still in? You got a runner at least? Nah, took it off.
Nah, I took
All
it like
right.
almost like an even 1,000 or something on it. It's doing it in the worst way where if this thing does just wash lower, I don't care anymore because I hate these kinds of markets where, th it does this. I've lost so much, not only money, but mental capital by doing this around the IB. Because there's the IB stat.
Yes.
Sometimes it's like inching towards either side, and I'm like, no, it's gonna do it, and it doesn't do it. And either now I'm red on a nice green trade, or I just sat through another 2 hours of no, it's all bad. So when the market does these things
Yep.
where it's close to where I'm expecting some certain activity and it just takes its time, I don't want it anymore.
Yep. Claudio, Globex is another way to say electronic trading hours, or it's just the overnight session from 6 p.m. Eastern time to 9:30 Eastern time in the morning. That's just called Globex. Maybe that's an oldie timey way to say it. I don't know. Is that not what it's called? I don't know.
All I know is I will absolutely not turn on my charts for any reason during Globex because I already have a hard enough time trading like a slower RTH market. There's no way I can do it in Globex.
Oh, there's our poor low question again. I would love to answer it. Here, join me over here as we look at this piece of garbage NQ.
Let me show
Um,
you what a poor low is and why I hate it.
it's just a low without a taper. I mean, this isn't that bad. But the more the more we come down and test the 790 spot, the more annoying it becomes. Um, a good low is if you see a spike and then a quick reclaim of that, and that will leave a little volume taper. I guess there is a little guy down here. I shouldn't be complaining too hard. Um, but yeah, it's just a sign that whatever side of this trade was trying to get through this low into new lows is running into enough resistance that they can't break it. So then they back off, and then they try again, and then they back off, and then they try again, and
Do
we
you
just sit here.
hate poor highs the way you hate poor lows?
Worse for sure.
You hate poor
Um,
highs more?
yes, because those I'm trying to get through typically. Poor
I
lows, I'm
see.
like, should I keep buying this? I hate
I
buying
see.
this.
So this is my theory that I just thought. I was thinking maybe Stowe hates poor lows so much because he wants to buy it so much
Yeah,
that he
yeah.
can't. So I was like, what if I'm gonna ask him about poor highs then? Because if he hates poor highs more, it further proves the theory that he hates poor lows because he wants to be able to buy it, but they won't let him.
Yep.
And-
It's like they make it so that the trade sits at a B. It never becomes an A. It's a B trade. And I'm like, hey, would you like to take the B trade again? Is what it asks me over and over again. I'm like, I guess. I guess. You called it the food bank this morning. I was like, yeah, it's exactly it. It's just like
Yeah.
work still doesn't work. So just hit it until it finally breaks. And you can
Honestly,
make money doing that as long as you respect the stop.
yeah, no, I'm having a really good day, and it's crazy because it's solely because my take profits were way shorter than usual.
Oh,
If I
okay.
didn't, dude, my day would be entirely different right now. Totally
Interesting.
different. I was doing 10 to 15, and then outside, like a higher target would be, I think 20, 25 points.
Yeah.
Because the value area was 25 points.
Yeah.
So I'm
It
like,
was
I'm
nothing
not
this
gonna
morning.
risk this money that's here right now over this. It's not doing anything. It can't move. And luckily on the shorts that we triple dipped, we're peeling off along the way as well. So we can triple dip it like a food bank. It's like reverse food bank. Earlier I was long and then now it's just shorts over and over.
I think ES did make a new low. Yeah, by a tick. Ooh, not inside the 3 o'clock window though. So no Leo stat today. There was one yesterday.
Did they make any low? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
by a tick.
barely.
Dry Loco NYG says ES will pump in 18 minutes once the 0 day expires. Number one,
Mm.
that's way too factual. Don't
No,
say
no,
anything
check
like that.
this out. No, Dre, you sound like you can really trade. What you should do is sign up for the four-way battle
That's right.
and just like destroy the leaderboards.
Also, zero
Anybody,
zero DTs go until like 410, don't they?
I don't even know,
Yeah,
honestly.
that's somebody else's problem.
But yes, you guys should really sign up for the challenge, and it's free to sign up. You can win cash. Most importantly, you can show us and prove to us why you are a better trader than us.
Yep. and I will. I'll recognize anybody that beats me. I got a lot of side bets going on. Let me tell you, the heat's
There's a
on.
secret sports book I don't know about.
Well, Jim's playing the bookie.
Oh, Jim's the
He's
bookie.
organized the poly market. He's got the book going. So
I would be Jim because he'll get his money.
that's a good idea, EH. I would also like to plan to be more lucky. XY, we're going away for the weekend for our anniversary.
Hold
To
on,
a
hold on,
nice.
hold on. You're going to Vegas this weekend?
No, we're not going to Vegas. We're going somewhere local.
Um,
Vegas was too far. We only have a
that's
couple
such a
days.
weird thing for me to hear. Vegas is too far.
I mean, it's like it's
For
a
you, it's
flight.
far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's. I mean, there's a direct flight, but like by the time you get to the airport, this is also why I rather drive most places. It's like by the time you get to the airport, you could already be like 3 hours
That's how it
sitting in the
is
car.
for us in LA.
Okay.
Flying would maybe s- honestly wouldn't really save time. It's kind of the same, except you don't have to physically drive, but getting to the airport, do TSA, boarding your flight, taking off, landing, deplaning, getting into the cab, going to your room, it's the same time as driving, but
Where
obviously not for you.
Dre, where is ES going? Nobody knows, man. We'll find out when it gets there. That's the point. You can't predict it based on something as simple
Don't
as
tell
options
him what he
expiring.
can and can't do, Stowe.
No, you can't. I'm not. Only a Sith speaks in absolutes.
Do not.
So don't
Nice
make me get my
cover.
nerdery out.
Nice cover.
Thank you.
Stowe's been waiting months for that. So thank you, Dre.
Nick was trying to get me into some Star Wars yesterday. I might queue it up.
Nick likes Star Wars? I don't
Yeah,
know anything about Star Wars.
Nick likes Star Wars. Yeah, that's not my particular genre of nerdery. I've got plenty of nerd
Well,
stuff going
I
on.
do have a little bit of some outer space knowledge. I with Space Jam.
Oh yeah, that's
So
true.
we're kind
That's
of the
true.
same.
Yep.
Star Wars, Space Jam. Traffic on the drive could derail your whole day. Absolutely, it can. Yeah, be you gotta be calculated with when you're going. Unless you guys are rich and you buy JSX flights.
You know, now
That's
that I've warned this dude not to speak in absolutes, ES is going to go up like 50 points at 3:30.
Did he say he was gonna go up?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I hope it does. I hope it does.
Well, if he's long, I hope it does,
Me too.
so he can get paid. I am agnostic to market direction right now. It's going to moon. I mean,
Did you XY, did you listen to that podcast that Deli was on where he said a lot of people underestimate the amount of that luck plays in their
I
game?
actually haven't seen that episode yet. I have it queued up because
Yeah.
it's like an hour and a half, right?
Yeah. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I have it queued up. But I do fully agree. That's why I, how do I articulate this? There are winners and losers, but there aren't really rights and wrongs in my mentality because ultimately all we can do is choose where we want to take the risk off, and the rest is up to the market. If I'm like on a 6 trade win streak, let's call it luck, man. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Because knowing I don't want to say knowing either, right? Guessing which direction is only one part. You have to understand where price won't go first, which is where your stop would be, and that's really difficult.
Yeah.
But yes, luck plays a huge part, man. I'm glad someone on a big stage with a following can fully, admit that. I think
Me
that's
too.
huge.
That's also what he said. He's like, nobody talks about this because yeah, nobody wants to say this out loud.
Yeah, right or wrong, come on, man. The
Yeah.
market gives us some info and we try to make the best out of it, and the rest is up to them.
It's trying to talk to me. It's trying to talk to me about a short right now.
You dare fade Dre?
I mean, we got to make a market somehow. So
He needs someone to buy into.
might as well be my two lots. Yeah. I mean, maybe we close at the both weekly opens. Is it all? It's only Tuesday, right? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's only Tuesday.
You
So
say
we
it's
were.
only Tuesday, but in my eyes, it's almost the 2 days in a row where I have to wake up excruciatingly early.
Yes. Well, I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Yeah, no days off for you. You guys want to know what really happened? So I was supposed to be on with Leo, and somehow Stowe managed to call Leo's internet company, impersonate him, and convince them that he wanted to cut his internet so that Stowe can hang out with me.
Yep, that's what I did. I said I'm switching to FiOS, and I hung up real fast. Oh, but no, this is much. I mean, I would have just been sitting here talking to you anyway, so this is much easier than having to type in the chat. Uh-oh, Dr. Steve's full.
Steve.
Ready to go. I put another micro on at that 825 and took it off again. So I don't know how many times they're going to let me scalp 825 to 810, but
Oh, you put some on right there?
I'm gonna keep doing it. Yeah. I just got
No one
the micro
interact with
up
this
on
strange
the side.
anyone. Well, if you guys haven't yet, please hit the likes in the chat. We
Hit
haven't
those
begged for
likes.
likes in some time. So please do that. Jim's back and he'll yell at us.
Oh man, NinjaTrader says sabotage. That reminds me so I went to the last home game of the year on Sunday with my girls, and it was awesome. But do you know XY? You know what a pierogi is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so our thing, the seventh inning stretch at PNC Park for the Pirates, is they do a pierogi race, and it's a bunch of people dressed up as pierogies, and that's the mascot weirdness. And it's a big deal. The last day of the year is a huge deal because that is the pierogi championship. Unfortunately, Chester Cheese won, and he is not my favorite. My favorite is Sauerkraut Saul.
Well,
But that was a fun time.
can you bet on it?
Yeah, of course. Of course you can.
Bet on anything these days. Well, the question is, who's Willow's favorite?
Jalapeno Hannah. That's her favorite.
Yeah,
She's got
these names are actually wild.
yeah.
These
Sauerkraut
names are
Saul,
insane.
Chester Cheese, Jalapeno Hannah, Oliver Onion. He's got glasses. He's my other favorite. Because he never wins.
Everybody loves an underdog.
Yes. He's the underdog. He's never won a championship once. They added some other weird one. Yeah. That's the core group though.
Oh, those are the notables. The A-list.
Yes. You like Sauerkraut Saul? All right, cool. Yeah, I like him. I'm in between him and Oliver Onion, to be honest.
Just seeing on Reddit that trading is an esport in South Korea.
Oh, I
Yeah,
saw that
dude.
too.
I have followed some esports in the past. Maybe it's time to do some esporting. We were doing it before they did it. Doing it live.
Yeah, this is kind of like that a little bit.
Yeah, it's like some people hate you, some people like you too as a personality. I will say, look, honestly, I think we do have the best chat, man. They
I agree.
crack me up.
Yeah.
They play along with all the goofiness, you know? So it's not just us like being goofy into a
We
void.
had a duck on here for a week. I can't imagine tuning into the show that week. That the business duck came into play, but he's around. I gotta get the rest of those ducks up here. There's like 4 more. They're on the
You got to
basement.
slow release it. Slow
All
release.
right, all right, all right. I'll bring them out. I need stuff. I need content for Thursday. I'm already trying to think about weird bits I can
Oh yeah,
do.
we've got all day,
Yeah,
dude.
we got 5 hours to fill. It's gonna be intense.
Steve's in. Hey, Steve. How's the long?
Dr. Steve, don't
Steve,
blow up.
tell me you're still alive, man.
Steve's okay. He's fine.
Yeah, Business Duck signed a collaboration with OFL.
I saw that. I saw
Yeah,
that.
in there
He's
sometimes.
officially in there. I think he's going to take over your streams.
That's a big signing. That's a huge signing, honestly.
Well, he does business. He gets a lot of business done. Oh, they're just doing this is yep. This is the pain of the low.
You still short?
Here we are again. I just have one on the side, not on this account. But yeah, I just keep I mean, we got blue team, red team down here. And when the market sells off like this, you can try to stick
Yeah,
with
but this
blue
blue
team
team,
if you
red
can.
team is like Browns versus Bears.
It's true.
You know what I
It's
mean?
true.
You follow your Steelers at all?
A little bit. I didn't watch it on Sunday because we were at the baseball game, but
Dude, the ghost of Aaron Rodgers
yeah,
can still
he's
play.
cool.
He can
Yeah,
play
he
still.
can play. That makes me happy. I like that guy. I feel like he gets run over in the media quite a bit because he's weird.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty out there. You stick your
Yeah,
neck out, yeah.
yeah.
People will.
He I don't know. He's done like
He's done
a
like a
bunch
lot
of
of
peyote.
podcasts too.
So
Well, he'll go on people's podcasts. He'll just say whatever he wants.
yeah, yeah.
And then he gets written off. He gets back on the field and proves people wrong. The Bears embarrassed my Cowboys. I feel bad for anyone that has to say my Cowboys.
I know. I don't know a single Cowboys fan. Everyone I know from down there disavows them completely. Both Nick and Leo were like, nope, no, thank you. That's not me. Thank you.
So Nick is a Cowboys fan. Hmm. Hmm.
Big Dave says more sports betting and horse racing tips might encourage a larger viewership. I don't have any tips like that at all.
Horse racing is for people with money, sir.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
That's not us.
Uh-uh.
I just watch basketball and football. Game last night was wild, man. Yeah. You know, the Ravens could have, they definitely could have had it, but that fumble, that was painful.
I'm actually a Bills fan.
You're a
Um,
Bills fan? It's a good
yeah.
time to be one. Well, it's been.
Um, where I grew up, the Bills were a closer team, so everyone up there is a Bills fan.
Mm,
And so that was if I have like a team, it's the Bills.
prime time to be a Bills fan, that's for sure.
Yeah, back then it was boy, I love losing Super Bowls, and that sucked.
New York Giants fan. Oh yeah. Dre, are you a Giant? I don't know if he's still here. His name has NYG in it, so is he a Giants fan?
Oh, probably.
Also sucks to be a Giants fan. One Saquon Barkley trade. This poor low is annoying. Yeah. What's up, Phoenix?
Hey, Phoenix. That was a good Bills team, Apple Butter. Yeah, Jim Kelly. I'm so old. Yep, Thurman Thomas. Yep. I was Reverso. Yes. I'm 1,000 years old, unfortunately. Oh, Dr. Steve, I just started that show. I started it just in time so I could slide right into the finale. I'm going to bust out a couple episodes this week. I'll also
Is
root
it
for
good?
Detroit too. I agree, Claudio. All right, 40 seconds till 3:30.
Nah, it's 12:30. You should change your clock. Something's wrong with your clock.
No, yeah, we're gonna moon here in a second. When moon? Ooh, that high was very poor yesterday, wasn't it, Phoenix? That thing was disgusting.
You know what will happen, Phoenix? Stowe's skin will literally melt off.
Like the like the Indiana Jones guy. Yeah. All right.
Well,
There it is.
it came and went and nobody noticed.
Little wiggle. Brace. Brace.
I don't know about
I mean,
upsides. I think it's still got some downsides.
yeah.
Just like they've really accepted this volume here.
Yeah.
They're gonna fill out this low volume spot, just go through it and back into prior week value.
I mean, look at the context change in the volume profile. It's just like
Yeah,
puked.
heavy down here.
Now we're just like, okay, we're down here now. Sorry about all this. Boy, they sure left. They sure left some people.
Don't
up
know what
there,
I was thinking, but
yeah, it's just like woo.
our bad guys. Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Absolutely. Yes. Winning in the worst ways possible the last 3 games.
No, we're not long, Phoenix. I think we're both flat. I have one micro on just for spite, just in case this low gets taken out.
Will the spite setup be in your course?
I'm scratching my no. That's horrible advice. I would never put that in the course.
That's one of those don't try this at home.
Yeah. No, there's I do share setups though. I do like share actual plays throughout the explanation of the tools and the setups. So yeah, there's some alpha in there, they call it.
So what should we do about the playbook release? Should we do like you gotta get followers on Twitter for the account?
I don't know.
What do we do?
Well, what I'm doing is I'm doing one every week, and then I'm going to talk about it. That way it comes out gradually and only in 30-minute increments. And it's not like this overwhelming thing that everybody has to dig through. Plus it's free. So like, there's no reason to just like throw it out there. Cause it's not behind a paywall
free?
or anything. It's free. Yeah. Unfortunately it's completely free.
Mine isn't. It's 10 cents. Mine is 10 cents.
Yeah, Steve, I think this would be considered a double distribution day. We have made a completely new distribution down here and LVN right in the middle. At least on ES. I don't know. Let's look at this
They look
turkey
pretty
over here.
similar, the two.
Yeah.
ES looks so ugly.
Yeah. It does.
It looks like the market would end up just filling it in upside, actually. But there's no tail. There's no excess on either side, really. So this is just the worst.
Yeah, there's not, is there? There's nothing at this 510. Wow. Okay. You guys want to see something cool? Don't ever sleep on this London 30-second opening range as a pivot. Please start putting this on your charts. Look at this thing. Just look at it. If you ever want to understand overnight positioning, this is one simple thing. London 30-second OR. Couldn't get through it at all off the open and then just liquidated.
Is that in the course?
Should I put it in the course? I talk about it every day. Maybe I should. I don't know. Shit. All right. Fair enough. It's going in.
Oh, that was easy.
All right, there's the point of control down here. Nice job, guys. Good job, everybody.
Who would have thought after trading here for 2 hours?
Kenneth, I set that OR to 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Kane has told me that that is the proper London Open.
I didn't know there was a fake London Open
Yeah, it's like
because I've always thought
France.
it was midnight my time, which is 3 Eastern.
Yeah, me too.
So and at some point someone asked like, "Oh, are you using the real London Open or the fake
Right.
one?" I was like, "What?"
Yeah, me too. Apparently there's the French Open,
Oh,
unrelated to the tennis match.
yeah. I was like, "No, no, that's a tennis. That's a tennis event for sure." Yeah, Hans, mine is all text and images to reference. It's not video form. The only videos are like really short videos to display some DOM stuff in the DOM section. But yeah, I wanted to make it more of like a you can read and refer back and forth. That's why I'm releasing it all in one go. Um, but I mean, the PTT Twitter account only has like 2,000 followers.
That's it.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm like,
That seems weird.
it seems like nobody really cares. So Stowe might have to charge like 5K for his course.
Maybe
Yeah, I don't want
that'd be
that.
good.
That'd be good.
Or I could. What if I try? Maybe I charge 500K and just sell it one time, like that Wu-Tang album.
Well,
All I need is one Martin Shkreli in my
and
life,
and
and I'm
you'll be
set.
able to access that course for 2 whole weeks before he pulls the rights back.
Uh, yeah, for sure. We yeah, I spent a lot of time with the RTH Open too. Is very important. Shkreli. Oh, that's cool. Least estimator says one is for the London Stock Exchange Open, and the other one is for banks and forex and stuff like that. So okay, cool. That's good to know. Maybe Hans. It's like I think watching Dom videos in general is something everybody should do if you want to get into trading on the Dom. Um, because like you need so much screen time to know what the hell is going on the Dom to begin with. Um, but yeah, it's that thing is like a true screen time thing. You just need 10,000 hours, and patterns will eventually start to show up, and you don't have to think about it too hard anymore. Jacob, 3 a.m. is the one I'm using. I don't know if it's real or not. Kane said it's real, and he's from over there, so that's all the verification that I need.
Seems like it's a guy you could trust.
Yeah.
Free sample. You guys want a free sample?
Little first one's free. You got like a Dom GIF you can throw out there. First one's free.
Dude, I had to research and find out how to make GIFs. Guys, I did it all for this little playbook thing, man.
Is it GIFs or GIFs also?
I think technically it's GIF,
All
but
right,
I
cool.
just say GIF, and that's gonna be that.
I think it's
Um,
GIF. I think you're right
it's
because it's
GIF.
graphic.
It's GIF.
Okay.
I remember like the guy did an actual interview or something where he's like, "Oh, it's supposed to be GIF." It's just no one cares. No one cares what he says, so it's GIF.
Okay, so the 3 a.m. one is the Euro stocks. Okay. I don't know what any of this stuff means.
Hey,
I
you
just know what
did you
happens.
check out my Notion thingy? Have you seen it?
No, I was eating a sandwich. Not lying, not kidding. I'm like, oh, I got to be on the stream. Okay, I better eat this sandwich.
All right, let's do this. Let's make a deal.
Okay.
Let's make a deal with the chat.
We should
All right,
probably
let
be
me
pumping
check.
these likes too, or is the deal going to
Oh
involve
yeah,
likes?
yeah, chat. Something likes. If we can get, where are we on the likes? Anyway, I can't see.
I don't have a clue.
If we can get PTT's Twitter account to 3K,
Okay.
we will release the playbook on Friday.
Okay. That's good. They have, okay. So everybody has 3 days to get us up there. That's not bad. That's not bad.
It's at 2.6,
Okay.
so it's quite a bit.
All right. We're at 211. Thank you, John. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thanks, John. Market makers have 3 days. Count your days. Count your days, market makers. Jife? No way. No way. I hope that no one's correcting him. Do not correct him.
just let him be.
Just let it happen forever.
Let the man be. All right. Just doing some spicy stuff.
Albert, I use 1
Let
minute.
me
I
back
don't
in.
use volume base. But I've been told by a crystal ball that was in the chat that ES is going to spike like crazy to the upside by the close. Right? That was it?
Well, Jim is my quant, and he said that we're getting new lows. So choose
Oh
your
yeah,
fighter.
66.97. Could it be? Could it
Could
be
could it
that
be?
no one actually knows where the market's going? Hmm.
As strange as that sounds.
I don't know. I'm not convinced.
Jim's a good quant to have. Dude, you don't want to be on the other side of a Jim trade. Let me tell you what.
Painting the tape on X. Yes, Claudio.
Yeah, I think it's paint the tape. I don't
I think
remember
that
what our thing
yeah,
is, but it's on there. You can find it.
you'll probably find out once you land on anything called paint the tape or painting the tape. You could see quickly if it's us or not. You should probably find out.
I got 8 minutes on this, huh?
I was going to ask earlier, but how do you get rotations in the market? We are in the first rotation, second, etc.
Hmm.
Do you know anything about that?
Um,
I don't
I don't.
really trade off of that, so I don't really know.
I'm confused by the question. How do I get rotations in the market?
He says, I was going to ask earlier, but how do you get rotations in the market? And then he puts quotations. We are in the first rotation, second, etc. Is he
I don't.
maybe he's referencing Pax's system where they do rotations in the OR?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, PAX just uses 15-point increments below or above the 30-second opening range for ES.
And then
And
65
then,
for NQ, right?
yeah, and 65 for NQ. Yeah.
Yep.
There is a Order Flow Lab study that is a dynamic range
Calculator.
calculator. And that exists in a lot of our studies that we use. Trying to figure out what they're doing here at 11.
You know, you just said somewhere in ancient text that when you've got double single prints,
Mm-hmm.
in this case, the downside, the market would be closing at the lows. Ancient scripture, ancient text.
I know closing at the lows is very rare though.
Mm. And
Leo's
then you
always very
found
quick to point that out to me.
the double fingerprint thing.
No, the closing at the lows is
Oh,
very, very rare.
well, your quant's giving you a target.
I know, I know. They really stacked up the bid on me though. I need some of these turkeys to start taking fills.
Oh, you just got in short?
Yeah, yeah,
You
I'm
short
short.
ES or NQ?
Yes.
This ES bid is pretty jumpy
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
There's like 4,000 lots against the offer.
Yeah. Mm. That's a
We
pretty
only
big
close
range
at the
for.
lows if I'm long. That's the stat.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, Claudio. The name is painting the X, but I think that handle is like at paint the tape. Yeah, I think you found it.
That was a good try. Maybe we will revert. There's got to be at least 1,000 stops above this 16 guy. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens there. Just a little late in the day.
It's almost algo time.
It is almost algo time.
It's crazy, Stowe. I only have one more night to actually get some sleep. Today's my last night.
This is it. This is all you get.
Dude, I'm gonna tomorrow I gotta sleep super early. Whew.
It's rough on you out there in the PST.
Yep.
Yeah, KDR. I still use an anchored VWAP. I don't really have a low to put it on here, so for that reason, there isn't one. But if there was, I think I'm gonna do it now. Is that the plan? Take a shot. Tight, 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 tight.
There's quite a bit of buying that's not happy right now in the 830s.
Yes,
Oh, did you ever get out of that short?
I did.
They
I
took you
flat.
out?
Yeah, no.
I just found it.
I just flattened. Yeah,
Think it's a much better short now than it was. That's a
yeah.
shame.
I at least have something to. No, I'm back in.
Oh, you're back in the short? Oh, nice.
Yeah, 11:50 now.
Yeah. It looks like they tested it and just no way. They did stick some order flow up there.
Yeah,
Hopefully it works.
it's gonna get wiggly. I'll take one off. I don't want to hold
Yeah, Cooper, that is something I'm very grateful for.
two into an
Pacific
algo.
is great for watching sports. Dude, remember that still? Were you watching that one baseball game? It might have been a Dodgers game. Um, maybe like a Yankees game, but it went on until like 2 a.m. our time.
Whoa, no.
This was like 2 years ago. And then they were showing like the bars in New York, you're supposed to close at 4, but the city let them extend it because the game was still going.
Oh, dude, that's so sick. Extra
It
innings in
was
baseball is the best,
insane.
man.
It was insane.
Ever since
But
they added the the automatic runner on second, it's gotten way less cool. But yeah, man, I love nothing more than extra innings in baseball.
everyone likes OT, man.
Yep.
In every sport, you just want it's like extra spicy, you know?
Mm. Yeah, 45 seconds. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Up or down?
Chat, hit the like if you want him to hold it, and hit the like if you want him to cover it. Like for a hold and like for a cover.
I think the algo probably runs that 16 guy. That would be my guess, but we'll
Only
give it a
one
shot.
man knows what the algo is going to do, and I think he left the chat.
Attention
After
traders.
Dr. Steve started
It's
threatening him
algo
with
time.
his lunch money.
It's algo time.
Started threatening his lunch money, he left. Oh yeah, soccer does shootouts. Yeah. Hey, dude, there's so much buying. Where are the
Hey,
sellers?
sweetie. Good job. I love you too. Oh, well, hi.
She didn't want to come say a few words?
I guess not. She's got her own agenda, bud. Nothing I can do about it.
Busy, busy.
Yep. I'll just along for the ride. She didn't lose any cubes today at school, so that's good.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the
That's a Jersey Mike's day.
yes. Yeah, so it sounds like the kiddo had a Jersey Mike's day herself.
Oh, Jeff is a Lions fan. Also a great time to be a Lions fan.
Yeah, that's a tough way to live up until recently. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of this thing. All right, well, we tried.
ES Tape has like no selling.
Nope.
It's kind of wild.
Let's see what happens up here. Let's see if this gets violent above this spot.
NQ is still just reloading
Yeah,
offer.
Yep.
But dude, ES is just like offer lifting. Just get out of the way. Just running through the offer. You know what this is, right? This is the 0 DTE something that they were talking about earlier. I hope you know. I hope you know.
Is that what gamma is? That's gamma, right?
This is the
I think?
something.
Okay. Okay, well, all that bid that was stacked up is gone. He just pulled all of it. And yep, it just got to the weekly open. There's a bunch of ice there too. Just getting filled. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Get to the weekly open. Chill. I mean, look at this guy.
Well, that ES profile is just
You
so
see him?
weird. Honestly. Yeah.
You did see this iceberg
Got
come in?
about 4,300, 4,321. Yeah.
Yep. This is the weekly open right here. You see this guy? He was getting filled here, and now finally here. And then look at this hilarious ledge that he created. That's funny. Yep. 4,000 biggins. That's right, double D.
Throne Shop. No, Kane has not been removed from NinjaTrader.
No.
You'll see him tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow? It's tomorrow Wednesday? Yeah.
Yes. Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah, Shreddy. So that is, yes. So this is buying. But what was specifically happening here is an iceberg. And so this is a passive seller represented by a positive number. And what was happening is someone was market buying into that. And there was just a big iceberg order sitting there receiving all of that market buying. So it was buying and selling at the same time. Hey, thanks, Cosmic. You too, bud.
See you, Cosmic.
Yeah, no problem, Shreddy. Anytime. Yeah, Delta's weird to explain. It's also kind of it works backwards too. Like it's weird to think about because you get like if you get a bunch of positive Delta, it's blue and that is a big passive seller, so you'd think that would be selling, but it's actually representative of a lot of market buying at that spot. So it's just kind of you just have to frame your brain to only think about it in the context that you're trying to perceive the market in. So it's not necessarily about the fact that this dude got 5,000 lots in here. It's like, what happens now? And the fact that it's the weekly open, yeah, that's going to be a busy spot. That's a big pivot for the week. Also, this is the end of the day. So there's not really too much to read into it. You can't play off this at all with 5 minutes left.
Yeah,
So.
GDL, we've got a PTT listener. GDL.
Oh,
Referencing
nice.
Bookmap.
Yeah. Econ, yes. My chart is RTH. Yeah, I think this was Credit Suisse actually that marketed in, and then Citibank was one that was the iceberg order. I can't believe you used to have to tell people that. Like there was a way to know. You could be like, all right, this bank's buying, this bank's selling.
That's like super, super edge. I didn't know that was a thing, not until Leo mentioned it. I was like,
Yeah, me neither.
kind
They
of
got all
miss
kinds of wild stories, man. Every Friday I learn something new from the dudes.
the cool stuff Bear Stearns.
Oh, here comes Jim. He's coming back in.
Are
Jim, we did
the
not get
lights
to the
up
price,
there?
Jim. You got 3.5 minutes.
Now, hang on a second. Let's clarify.
He got to clear his name.
I just said it's inevitable. I didn't put a time frame on it.
Oh, okay. Not today. Not today.
Imagine they never
Someday.
trade that price again. The market never goes down ever again from here.
Not only that, I'll even like make my misery worse right now. We have that rollover gap still at 66.06.
Do we? Oh, we really? Yeah, we do. That's crazy.
Yeah. So didn't quite get to on my mentor Q one day min. I thought we were going to do it. I'll admit I was wrong. We didn't quite get there.
You're not wrong yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. I think I am.
He did not give a time frame. That's how
Yeah.
everyone else does it, right?
The amazing thing is it's only a 54 handle range today. That's crazy.
Yeah. It just felt so extreme because we spent the majority of the morning in a 9-point range or whatever that was.
Yeah, the last like almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
Super tight range. Surprised we made any money at all, to be honest.
There's always money in the banana stand.
The banana.
Are you an Arrested Development fan, Jim? I imagine you would like that show.
No, I believe I've never seen it.
Ah, dude, you're missing out.
I believe I've never seen it. I am going to copy and paste, though. I do want to copy and paste if I could do this without breaking my internet. I'm going to copy and paste the arena. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake.
Intraday trader, I like RTH because that is the majority of the volume and transactions that I'm trying to trade it happens during RTH. The only point that I reference from Globex is just that 30-second opening range. I just use it as a pivot. If there is a big move overnight, like an outsized Globex range, I will look at the 24-hour VWAP bands, but I just prefer RTH because this is, that's what we're trading. It's a big show.
There's a chance that I cut and paste the correct arena challenge.
Oh, nice. There we go.
It's just a chance, but I think I did it. Yep. It's in the chat. Can't wait. It's going to be a lot of
2
fun.
more days.
I don't
Yeah,
think
dude,
there's
that's gonna
teams
be
though,
funny.
so I don't think you get to team up
No?
with, no.
Okay.
No, I
Do you
think
see
it's yeah.
you see in the picture it says like Stowe versus XY and Leo versus Nick on the side. I think.
Oh, so you think that they're like a semifinal playoff here?
I don't know. It looks
But
like a
would they?
bracket
But
to
then
me.
would they
That's what
call
I'm
it a
saying.
4-way? Right? That's a 2v2, right?
I'm thinking of this thing as Stowe versus the world.
Well, that's how I think
And
about everything, to be
XYZ versus
honest.
the world. Yeah. There we go.
All right.
67-15. Oh well.
So, and we closed right at 67. It was 67-17?
Where's our
16?
fortune teller?
The
Is he still here?
close, let's see. The close was 15
Yeah,
3/4.
15.75. Yep.
Yeah.
So right at the weekly open.
Yep.
Cool.
Amazing.
All right.
Absolutely amazing. Jay Paul, way to go.
Yeah,
Crudele's up.
this is why
Crudele
I
ended
like
up
to
2.1. Yeah, it was a big day for a lot of markets today.
this is why I like to be a day trader. Because you never know when the board's just going to reset itself like this.
This
We have that
is
massive move yesterday, and then it's like, oh, nope, canceled. Back down.
Oh, all the way through the initial balance, we had an 11 handle range in the S&P. It was incredible. And then all of a
Yep.
sudden, HE double hockey sticks breaks out.
Yep.
Crazy.
Today is proof, chat. Do not speak in absolutes when it comes to the market.
Yep. It will humble you very quickly.
Just do what I
Anyway,
do. Just
yeah.
start like acting like you know what you're talking about, and at the very end, just go, yeah, but I don't know. It's like a good disclaimer.
It's a total hedge.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a super hedge.
Could go up, could go down.
Risk management is the name of the game.
Yeah, I don't know. I've stopped caring. I'm going to say what I'm going to say.
Yep.
Jim's got it like that, guys.
All right, cool. Well, that was fun, brother.
Yeah, good job, you guys.
Thank you.
And looking forward to Thursday. I don't know who's on the agenda. I haven't looked ahead yet to figure out what tomorrow is for NinjaTrader Live, other than spectacular. I typed that into the Chat GPT and it came up spectacular. So we're gonna have a great day tomorrow for sure. Starting at 8 a.m. with me, Deli, Shy, and Craig Shapiro. So we're gonna kick it off strong and keep rolling ever since then. Either you guys trading tomorrow with us or no?
I'm doing the
Yeah,
close.
I'm doing midday. And then Kane's
We're all
on. Yep. Kane, is it Kane and Leo in the morning?
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, it's Kane and Leo, and then
Okay.
into you, and then me and
Yep.
Nick.
I got to ask Leo about that. He got the iPhone 17. Does he like it?
I don't
You
know.
got the 17?
I think so. He said the new one.
Wow. Leo's got money though.
He's fancy. He's fancy.
He's got that hat money.
Yeah.
Oh, NinjaTrader Live give me the yep. Mission Control is giving us the yep. Kane and Leo, then Stowe, then Nick and XYZ. It's a full day. Awesome. Looking forward to
Nice.
it for sure.
Love
It's
it.
Wednesday. Wednesday is always fun too. So, and this will be your prep. Like this is like your warm up, right? So, if you're going out to play basketball, you got to stretch a little bit. You warm up a little bit. You do this with
Oh, like a
your
little preseason. This is like a little preseason.
That's what tomorrow is for you guys because Thursday,
Yep.
it's the four-way battle.
Yep.
So, KCCP is going to start things off tomorrow at 8 a.m. All right.
No, he ain't.
That's Mission Control. Sorry, it's been a long day.
No, he ain't.
Nope. No, it's not. That's just a guy in the chat, Jim.
But also, remember, tomorrow afternoon, me and Mike Burke using the trading platform. You got to register for it. We put that link in the chat earlier today, so hopefully we'll put it in again tomorrow. Hopefully you guys will come to that. It'll be a lot of fun, and we're going to take questions live and hopefully give you the right answer.
Sounds good.
Anyway, all right, guys, thank you. Great job today. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Thank you for the subscriptions, everybody. Thank you for sharing the word on social. Remember, these two guys are doing social media too, and it's great, just free content. You just go there and they're putting stuff out for you. So it's really worth the follow and a retweet or a re-X or whatever you do. And I might try to do the same thing. So appreciate all the follows and all that stuff, guys. And most important message, closing out the day today, please. I want to remind everybody, be safe out there, be good to each other. See you tomorrow.
Thanks, chat.
See you, chat.